No niin, täällä jatketaan Pysslän parissa ja me ollaan melkein saatu tämä valmiiksi. Mä luulen, että tässä ei ole ihan kun nää on varmaan niinku oikein. Mutta mä luulen, että tää täytyy vaihtaa tohon. Oho. Ja. Tää on kyllä hemmetti pakko olla tää. Sitten tulee niinku 2. Sitten pitäisi olla tyhjä. Eikä tää pitäisi saada tyhjäksi. Ja tää. Ilmeisesti. Kun ei oo mitään muuta mahdollisuutta kun tässä ei oo mitään muuta kuin nää ysit. Okei. Se olisi vähän niinku sinne päin. Mut mikäs tää vois olla sitten muu? Toki se voisi olla lintukin sitten, mutta kun tässä on tää. Ja mun mielestä tässä on tää on se yksi merkki. Perkele. Okei, tää ei voi olla tää. On pakko olla tää. Jep. Okei. Noniin, nyt se on oikein. Loistavaa. No. Hoho!
This was written not long after her time at the refuge. A letter from Leon. So he did write back to Dana after the expedition left Kantar, the capital of Baltayar. The high plateau of Baltayar, October 25th, 1937.
Mennäänköhän me nyt
My
sitten
darling Edelweiss.
Joo niin, mennään taas sinne.
I hate myself for not sending you news more often, and for not being able to receive news of
Danan
you.
tarinaan varmaan mennään nyt.
I find myself now where probably no other modern-day human has ever ventured before. I regret to inform you that I won't be able to go back to Europe with my fellow survivors.
Baltayar Mountains. Jaha. Pelataanko me nyt Leonilla sitten?
Something bad happened during the expedition. I, no doubt, am partly to blame. Nevertheless, I would like you to know my version of the events.
Selvä.
After hard days of hiking, we set up our base camp on the threshold of a high valley where rhododendrons grew. All the witnesses seemed to concur. This was where the Gorun, the famous man of the mountains, was most frequently sighted. For many long weeks, we explored without success every valley and mountain surrounding the camp. Autumn was approaching, the rivers started to freeze at the edges, and the prospect of having to head back with nothing for our toil was becoming more and more apparent. The joyful banter of the first weeks was no more. The men were becoming moody and tense. Especially our chief, Reinhard Berger.
Reinhard. Hän on kiukkunen. Okei. Kuka on puhunut mitään? Pörköile, mikä krapula saatana, voi vittu. Sillä on kyllä vähän väsyneet silmät, saakeli.
Up we get, Leon. Another day on a wild goose chase. I'd better get kitted up before going out.
Search the camp before I leave.
Must remember to fill it up before I leave the camp.
Tjena.
These biscuits don't compare with old Gustav's cooking, but at least they fill you up.
Right.
I ought to bring all the equipment together before I take my bag.
Tjena.
No chance of me venturing into the mountain without that.
Tjena. Ovatko kaikki Playboy-kuvani täällä vielä? Okay.
Hope I can get back to sketching the valley. But with Berger putting on the pressure at the moment, I doubt it. The letters I got from Dana before leaving Kantar with the expedition. It's tough not to be able to receive or give any news since leaving civilization.
Camera.
I'm so glad Junta lent it to me. I was able to take wonderful pictures behind Berger's back.
Okay.
Horst has already left. The scolding that Berger gave them yesterday about their lack of results in tracking down the Gorons really got to him.
Okay.
All those books. Only Horst could cot about works of anthropology beyond the frontiers of the known world. The march of science knows no bounds for him.
Tjena. Okay.
You'd better get going before...
Do you know what time it is?
Time to be heading out?
Enough! You couldn't care less whether we find the Gorons or not, could you?
Well, mark my words, Cobatis. You'd better change your bloody attitude.
It's barely a daybreak.
You know full well Huss and the Brown Shadow forced me into this. And besides, my mission was to guide you and the rest of the expedition here, not to get involved in your harebrained research.
I couldn't give a damn. Everyone has already started except you. So you just get your butt upstream and help Sauer carry out his research. The idiot is capable of getting himself lost again.
And if I refuse?
And if I refuse, what are you going to do about it? Is the bookworm about to turn nasty, huh?
Rest assured, Cobatis, I have no desire for an idiotic fistfight. If you prefer drawing silly romantic sketches instead of helping poor Sauer, who's probably already lost, that's up to you. But for me, I intend to refer the matter to Herr Hurst. And then we'll see what the Brown Shadow does with your little waitress friend.
Watch it, Berger.
Justiin, saatana. Search the camp before you leave. Poltan perseeni
The
tässä.
mountain's dangerous and we're prepared for the worst. I only hope we don't have to use it.
Enter.
No one here. Bauer and Jaeger must have already taken off in search of the Gorun. Jaeger and Bauer have been a bit heavy-handed with the alcohol these past few evenings. Morale of the troops is at an all-time low.
Siellä. Siinä on noi koodit, mutta eihän mulla mitään hajua. Eihän täällä olla mitään muuta. Ei. Okei. Okay. Cool.
With this, I'll be able to venture out for as long as it takes to find Sauer.
Inspect.
Not what you'd call cute, this Gorun. Just as well they haven't found it yet.
An anatomic chart of the mythical Gorun. Okay.
Go and find Sauer.
Turpa kiinni. Sä et varmaan halua kertoa sitä
I
koodia.
asked you to go up the river and find Sauer.
Poor animal. Berger's gone out of his mind with this search for the abominable snowman of his.
I hope you're not thinking of going inside my tent, Kobetis.
Kyllä mä nyt itse asiassa ajattelin. Mut kun tässä oot... Before you leave. Oliks tässä jotain muuta, mitä mä en niinku huomannut? Okay.
Sauer's thesis. From what I understand, he accepted to work for the Brown Shadow because they were the only ones who would finance his research. What a waste. Goethe's Faust, one of Junta's posh friends, Murnau, if I remember rightly, turned it into a film about 10 years ago. I think the poor chap's dead now, though.
Se ei vieläkään niinku...
All those books. Only Horst could cart about works of anthropology beyond the frontiers of the known world.
Se ei vieläkään niinku tullut... Ei siinä oo ku tuo arkku, mutta kun en mä nyt sitä kyllä saa...
Jaeger and Bauer have been a bit heavy-handed with the
näillä tiedoilla kyllä auki.
morale of the troops is at an all-time low.
Siis... Eikä se olisi niin idiootti, että se laittaisi sitä vuosiluvun. No, sitä minäkin. Mut siis pakkohan sen on saada auki.
I should be able to catch up with Horst by following the road along the river.
Kun en mä halua lähteä vielä. Kun tuolla on edelleen toi search camp before leave. Mut... En mä kyllä keksi täällä niinku mitään muuta. No, se ei jäänyt se katsomatta.
I think I'm just going to stay here.
Ei helvetti. Mun häiritsee toi search camp before you leave. Mitä täällä nyt voi vielä tehdä?
Go and find Sour.
Onks tässä sit jotakin muuta? Hei, hetkinen.
Can't have been easy for Bauer to leave his daughter just after she was born.
Ahaa. Hetkinen.
Can't have been easy for Bauer to leave his daughter. This medal must belong to Bauer. He must have left it behind when he turned in for the night. Bauer's daughter. I sometimes forget I'm not the only one who left behind someone dear back across the mountains.
Aha, se on ihan varmaan 0408 se koodi. Pakko olla. Haha!
Bauer, are you little...
I completely understand the brown shadow anger and expedition failed.
All shipshape. Typical Bauer.
Okei. Mitä sä nyt vielä haluut sitten?
I should be able to catch up with Horst by following the road along the river.
Me nyt luettiin tää jo ne. Joo, noista kirjeitä ei voi koskea.
All shipshape. Typical Bauer.
Mitä täällä nyt
There's
sitten
nothing
vielä?
more to do here, I guess.
Okei.
I
Nyt se
should leave
lähti.
the camp now.
No
You'll
niin.
have it coming, Bauer.
Okei. Leave the camp.